Hey VC, BSpeak68 here. I wanted to do a quick video. I was at a record show this weekend and found a few things at the record show. Also a few things I picked up at the Goodwill. Just figured I'd make a short video here and share it with everybody. I'll start out with the Goodwill. I did find it's a copy of Spirit, 12 Dreams of Dr. Sardonicus. Haven't listened to it yet. Just really mint copy of it. It's a little dirty in the front, but figured I'd give it a try. It looked pretty cool. Next thing I found, this is really neat, and I have listened to 2 of the cassettes out of this box set, and they're really good. I've been kind of trying to listen to a little more blues, and this was really nice. I really enjoyed this, but it's Muddy Waters. It's a box set. This was put out in '89. Really nice. Got a nice booklet in it. It's a 3 cassette. Something like 78 songs on it. Listened to 2 of them through and really enjoyed it. So, and then I'll start out with the record show. These were mainly some of the dollar bin ones that I found at the record show. I'll save the couple that I really were happy to find at the end, but Docking Back for the Attack. Thing's almost mint. Really good condition. Vinyls, all the vinyl on these is in superb condition. Some of the covers are a little worn, but Sage, Stronger Than Life, or Stronger Than Pride. Real nice copy. Didn't have any of hers, so I'm gonna look forward to listening to that. Wanted to add my Prince collection, Around the World in a Day. Got the flip out gatefold. Cover's a little warm, but the vinyl's in really good condition, so I'm happy with it. This one's really mint. Y&T, Drink for the Count. Really good condition. Just having fun after a buck. This was one that I'd been looking for, and generally when I've come across it, even the ones that are somewhat beat up, still kind of expensive. Not just more than what I'm willing to pay. When I found it for $1 and the vinyl was clean, it's actually playing in the background. It's Deep Purple's Machine Head. Cover's worn, but you know, everybody's seen this. Most of you own it. This is an awesome album. I've already played it through a couple times now. But like I said, the vinyl was just perfect. There wasn't a mark on it. A little dusty, cleaned it up, and it plays beautifully. So I can't complain. But it was better than spending $5 to $10 on a copy that was beat to hell. So, but here's the 2 that I almost immediately when I walked in, I come across these 2, and I've been looking for nice copies of these to go to my Floyd collection. I did get Piper's. This is a reissue on Fame, British import, and it's immaculate. I mean, the cover is almost perfect. It's got a little corner ding in it. The vinyl, it looks like it's never been played. So I was really happy to find that. Been looking for that for a while. And then when I'm sitting there looking at the Piper, there was an album sitting out on some of the boxes, and this guy was kind of hovering over it, and I was waiting to see if he was going to take it or what he was going to do with it. And he looked at it, and then he put it down and walked away, and I was like, okay, so the guy was getting ready to put it back up on his racks in the back, and I told him, let me see that. And it was bootleg Pink Floyd's Clips. It's a 2-album bootleg. Listened to this all the way through. Excellent recording, and it sounds great. I tried to do some investigating on it. There was multiple issues of this one made, but I'm not getting a whole lot of detail on which ones are the earliest. It just lists them all. But this has got something that's pretty cool. It's 2 LP, black vinyl, but it's got one of the neatest. Old dirty. Got cleaned it again, but I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to get it up there. And it's Virgil is the name of the label, and they call it the comic label, and it's just got this sweet picture of like a two-headed zombie, and I just thought that was really cool. The other vinyl is the same, except for the label's red with the same picture on it. The only thing I noticed on this is in the dead wax is where it has the sides listed, and they seem to be incorrect. The actual, if I remember right, the one that says side 1 and 2 is actually 3 and 4. And then I think they're also flipped on top of it, so I had to spot play them for a few minutes to figure out which one was which, because being a live album, sometimes when you start out, it's hard to determine which song Floyd might be breaking into when you hear the crowd in the background and everything. So, but got that all squared away. Here's the other one. It's actually kind of an orangish red color. Real happy to find this. It's glad the guy put it down. Make a nice little addition to my Pink Floyd collection. And well, that was about it. I mean, it was a decent show. I didn't go with a whole lot of money, but kind of cashed myself out. Because me and my wife are actually in the process right now. Okay, I'll just do this later. We're in the process of saving up some more money and looking to purchase a dog. This time it's going to be her selection, her choice of what she wants, and I think we're going to try to tone it down a little to a smaller dog. But we've looked, and it's not an easy experience to go through. We figured we were going to stick to the Humane Societies. Well, Humane Society isn't what I remember. Especially when they're charging $100 for a kitten. I think a puppy was $170, and that's fine. I understand they have their fees, but it doesn't sound to me like they're too worried about getting rid of the animals. And then they also go by breed. So if a more desirable breed comes through, they jack the price up and let the other breeds sit, which I thought was kind of weird. But we did a little searching on Craigslist, got a couple dibs in looking at a couple different dogs, but I was just pretty kind of put back. I kind of stopped looking at the Humane Society because it just threw me for a loop, I guess. I couldn't believe. I understand the money they tie into these animals, but it seems to me like they're really trying to milk it out instead of finding good homes for these animals. They'd rather it's all about the money, and I just didn't care for that too much. I don't know what it's like where everybody else is at, but I remember dealing with the Humane Society when you could adopt a dog for $40, and it was just the cost of the fees of any kind of medication, and if they had to fix them. But that's my go on it. I know dogs can be very expensive, so. But that was about it, guys. I just wanted to show you what we got going on here, what I had found at the show. So talk to you later.